You guys want to look at my package? It's from 10 Spot Tools. So, I wanted to get nailed, and I was like,
so much.
10 Spot has got us covered. And this is a giant box to help you get nailed. Box and nailed. All jokes aside, this is an unboxing, and we're going to show you as much of this in use as possible. But I'm going to go over all of this in a second. But for now, can we just look at this? This is actually an insert for a certain tool. I'm a small liar, okay? But different insert. Hold on. I'm not even doing that great for the camera person.
That's
I'm supposed to show you each one. This can be included, this cannot be included, but this is why I always thought it was better for the PACKOUT stuff to be more of like a community, because yes, we could sit and design these, but somebody else did a better job, or they did it first, and so why spend the time?
Really well.
But like, if they did a terrible job, that'd be one thing, but this is awesome. And then that, and then you're gonna be like, cool, this one's for your 15 degree, or 15, 2.5, 1 1/4. Like he
thought it out.
He really thought about like how doesn't matter what your size is, you can get nailed. He thought of everybody's size in this scenario, not just one box fits all. I am
so size doesn't matter in this case.
Size always matters to those who use it, but never to those who get used properly by it.
I'm not even gonna try to understand that. That's beautiful.
Right? Like so many square options. Okay, that's it.
It just needs a bush light.
I know, I'm really disappointed.
You don't even drink beer.
I know, I drink right now, my back hurts so bad. But seriously, if you guys can guess how big that how much that Deep XL weighed, we've got some 10 Spot Tools sidecars. If you don't know what those are, they're specific mix and match products that he did for all kinds of just universal tools or specific tool specifics, and then you can mix them and match them in one of the half sides of a PACKOUT. And we've showed that in another video, which I will make sure I link at the end. But also, boom. Now, I do want to get one more PACKOUT, and Pete, you know, he knows that there's a lot of other different scenarios out there, and he covered almost every single one of my scenarios by just a text message, which means he's got you guys covered, because most of the stuff he makes that I've seen him make, I've also seen people request. So, doesn't ever hurt to ask. But framing nails, so say you have the half size framing nails, or you have like a full size framing nail, well, we've got a framing nail bit. Now, this bin is crazy. Right now I have something in there, it doesn't belong. But let me show this. If you have some of these really crazy 15 gauge long nails, somehow Pete knows about them. Not somehow. But also, if you have scraps, these lids lift off. And here's the cool thing about these little lids, is that this lid keeps it on, which means your scraps aren't going to go and get migrated into another bin. Now, I sent, Pete has not done staples yet, so I went ahead and just threw some staples in here so that I could get all of my stuff out of
super skinny packout.
Cardboard, plastic.
You get to put that back under the stairs. I'm
That
not
was an
doing it.
abomination. So this is already a million times better, okay? Lids closed, no problem. You can pick them up, no problem.
And you can see what's in there
You
and
can't-
identify with the lid closed.
Actually, I'll do that on this one here. Make sure the lid's closed and that big mess doesn't happen. So this one has all of my smaller nails. Right?
Lift the bottom a little bit. There you go. You can see. You put it down.
The
now.
guy with the backpack.
Yeah, I know. Put it
No,
down.
I'm stuck.
Oh, okay.
No, you don't have to help. I just have to fall.
I love you.
Okay, so let's go over a couple of little things, right? Like little things, like check out this one for really small nails that are in really tiny clips. And somebody would say, I can't get my nail. Yes, you can. But I can't get that. What?
You should have seen Jake playing with that. It was amazing. He
Honestly,
spent 5 minutes just sliding it in and out and talking about how cool it was.
So here's the thing, it engages in 2 spots, which means once the lid's on it, that thing's not going anywhere. This thing has like almost dovetails. It's got it's well built. It's awesome. I love it. Okay.
And it's labeled.
This one, right, he's got for 16. This comes off, but this one's meant to cover this so you can put all your scraps in there. But look at also 1 inch, 1.25 inch empty space. Covers it up so that when you look at the way this is with the PACKOUT, can they see this? This right here, if this is in here, this little bridge, if this wasn't covered and you had scraps in here, it'd go everywhere. He thought of everything. More scraps can go in here. The lids hold them down. Again, I want you guys to hear that. The lids hold these down. This is not one of those. Have you seen the ones where it's one of these? Not this exact example. It's a different competitor. In fact, somebody messaged them about it. Us about it and said, I bought something off your Etsy shop, and Jen was like, we don't have an Etsy. But they just had a bunch of round holes with bits in it. And it was a standard profile PACKOUT. Sorry, it was a low profile. If you guys don't know, if you put a 1 inch bit in one of the cups standing up and you flip the bin over, they fall out. The 1 inch bits, if you do not put them in a bit bin or something that physically holds it, if they're just sitting freeballing, for lack of better terms,
Being held upright. There's nothing locking them down. It's just holding them up.
Correct. They're just standing up. As soon as you flip the PACKOUT upside down, they all fall out if you put the 1 inch bits in it. He's thought about this. Jen was saying how you can see this. I mean, look, 18 gauge, 18. Somebody, one of your guys, you know the guy that says, I can't find crap. If this is labeled 18 gauge, 15 gauge nails, and he comes up to this, if he can't find it in this firearm, sorry dude if I got your job lost, but this is self-explanatory. Okay, let me keep going through these because I've sort of called all of these out, right? 16 gauge, 2.5. And the really cool thing about this is some of these are universal, so Pete gives you extra of these. Well, he gave me.
He loves you, so you might have gotten
right
extra. You might have to order specifically. We honestly haven't even.
Right. We will
looked
link
at
to
the
10
specs
Spot, well, the section in our site where 10 Spot sells these. Because we sell 10 Spot tools at shop.jakeofall.com. I sound like Billy Mays. But, I mean, he's got them all provisioned with extra space and very easy to read text. But let's show them. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Am I going too fast?
I can't see past the bottom of this PACKOUT. So.
I don't know what the bottom means. So.
Well, it was where you had it. I could see the whole PACKOUT, and then you moved it forward. So now we can see the whole PACKOUT again.
Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this for you because my back hurts. Can you see it all?
Now they can.
And then I'm going to set it back down. I'm going to pick each one up. Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
18 gauge. 1 inch, 2 inch. Look at that.
Did you show them the super cool thing?
If you, for some reason, wanted to switch these around, these are dovetails. They come out.
Could pop out and swap.
And that's where my extra nails are. And if you look how that lid engages, and it's held down by the lid. Okay, we'll go back. 18 gauge, 1.25 inch, 18 gauge, 1/2 inch. Yeah, I got a lot of broken ones there. That's my fault. Your mileage will vary. Okay, 18 gauge. Apparently I need some 3/4. Okay, but technically, actually, I just have to talk to Pete for a different label because these are, I put this in here so that these are 5/8 and 3/4, and I have them in my 1 inch and 5/8 space. Mainly just because I wanted to go ahead and put other nails in there. I'll just go buy nails for the sake of it to fill up a PACKOUT. Maybe, I don't know. Just depends on how expensive it is. You know what? Don't judge me. Okay, more 16 gauge. These ones are for your big straight ones, and you can see how easy. Sorry, I told you I would do it this way, and I didn't. So these big 2.5-inch nails, straight, fit in there no problem. Place for the extras. I realize that sometimes I'm redundant, but I'm trying to show you, like that one, I had extras. Drop them down in there, put all your debris. You're in a hurry. You could sit there with 1 or 2 inch individual nails, 1 or 2 actual little sticks of nails, and put them in by hand. Oh, I don't know. Why do you save your nails? I don't know why I do, because I might run out. So here is my 16 gauge for my 2 inch and my 1.5 inch. I only had the 1.5 inch. Put them in there nice and neat. These are diagonals, as you can see, angled. They fit in there really well, and you've got your finger holes. And the bins are nice and strong. 15 gauge, 1.5 inch down there in the bottom. No problem. Now I could put that little strap, see? That's what that's for. Boom. Put this back on. I flip that guy over. Now it's in there. And if you look at this, watch this, watch this, watch. Yes. I went from a low profile to a standard profile. But all of those boxes, except for my 5/8 and 3/4 brads, were mostly empty, which means if these were fresh boxes, it'd be more than what would fit in a low profile. And if you didn't notice, none of them really fit in these. And Pete does make low profiles, but I told him I wanted standard profile. So now, we just gotta put some labels on this guy, and that's done. But as you can see, what we showed you from a standard profile standpoint is Pete nailed it. Ha! I've been saving that joke the whole time. I've made all of the other innuendos with my jokes, but that one, he nailed it. I love them. I love all these different labels. I love that they're interchangeable. I love that he has ones for various nail sizes, so you can just mix and match and move around. I don't even know what I would use this one for, and I love it because it seems like something
The possibilities are endless.
It's the Lego or the Erector set from 10 Spot Tools. So you can get all this stuff, link in the description. Thank you, Pete, for sending all of this out. Really appreciate it. I hope you guys, also shout out to the PACKOUT group. I hope you guys find this useful. You know we have like 500,000 members over on Facebook, PACKOUT Hangout and Organization Nation. If you're not a member of that, go join it. If you're coming from there, if you're from the PACKOUT, please in the comments, comment something like came from Facebook, came from PACKOUT Hangout. I would love to just know
The
how
directional source.
Exactly. I know I can do it with analytics, but I can't be as detailed as find out if you came from Facebook or Facebook groups. But I'd love the PACKOUT guys on the PACKOUT Hangout to let me know, because also I'm trying to do that giveaway. I've got like $300 Canadian that I need to spend on Amazon, and that's for you Facebook people. So hit the comments below. Let me know if you're from the PACKOUT group. Also, if you know what that one weighs, you can win some sidecars. But this is super organized, and that one is fairly organized. So like, how? Come on, world. How sexy is that? Right? Thumbnail.
Oh, 3, 2, thumbnail. Whee! Took 3 pictures. You're good.
Cool. All right. Well, Pete, thank you. Facebook Hangout guys, PACKOUT Hangout, thank you. The rest of the world, thank you. And anybody that leaves the trash an inch away from the trash and walks away from it, no.
Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your family.
Yeah. All right, that's it. I'm out. I'm not even wearing real clothes, so I gotta go. PACKOUT!